Well, what's up, guys? It's day 3. 1, 2, 3. Day 3. Day 3 on the Hell Pony. We're just about done, I think, with the steering rack replacement. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the previous video, where we take the stock steering rack out and replace it with a new GM replacement one. It was making a little clicking noise, so we didn't swap that out. And now we got some lines running around it. We got some compressors and lawnmowers, and see here we got a compressor over here. We got the lawnmower holding it from rolling backwards. We got this line. This is all in order to check the inline specs of the rotary girders between your front and your rear. All right, we got to get that all squared away. Take a look here. So we look this down. I've got these set up. I've got the car jacked up. First off, I got it up on these. I've got it up on these ramps here. You see what I did here? I took some 1/2-inch MDF and I got them sandwiched together. And in between, I just put some aluminum foil in there to keep from jacking up my wood. But I've got grease in between. That way this tire can slide. It's not all bound up when I'm trying to get this toe adjustment lined up. And in the back I got just some 1-inch blocks of wood. I guess that's wrong, which is 1/2 inch. It's whatever, it's equal to that up there. So from the ground to the center of the cap here, from the ground to the center cap, right in the middle there is 21 inches all the way around. And then I got this line run across here, and from the center cap to the line is 2.5 inches on each side. So 2.5 inches. So if we come over here and we take a gander down this line, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? We're towed out here on the front driver's side. And don't kick my lines. The steering wheel is straight. Go check out this side. Look at this side. She's way off. So we're towed in a lot. So if you compare the front passenger to driver, steering wheel straight, we're turning left. But the driver's side is just taking a gentle little turn. The passenger side, it wants to do its own thing. So we got to get that lined up first. So the back one, we got 2.5 inches. The front, we're at 3.5 inches, but I can't get close enough because it's tire. So I gotta push this front end out, or the front tire out. In order to do that, we gotta crawl under here and crank on these inner and outer tire rods. So I've already got the lock nuts broke loose on both sides, there and there. And now we need to turn this. So this is just a 21 millimeter. This is just a 21. And to turn this inner tie rod, I need a 13. So we got to push it out quite a bit. Oh, let me see if I can get under here and do this. So we got to push it out. So if we got to push it out, we got to make this gap here bigger. So we're gonna go, it's wrong, there we go. And you can see the tire turning. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get it zeroed out, what we call zeroed out. I don't know how much I need to go. I'm just guessing. I can't really see anything from under here, so I'm just going to turn it till I feel like it's good. Maybe that much. Let's go check it. Oh, shoot. Let's see what we got. A little better, but I think we're close enough now that we can we can get the wheel up in there, the string line. So we need to kick this forward. What's that get us? That almost. What does that get us? That's too much. Just another hair. That's probably too much. That's too much. We need to be at 2.5. What does that get us? Too much. This is probably the longest part of this whole process, setting it up. Two and a half. Check this, see, make sure this one didn't move. And it did, just a hair. No, it didn't. Oh, we're at 2.25. Need to come out 2.5. Two and a half. Come in. Two and a half. So we're 2.5 on those. We're at 2.5. 2.5. All right. All right. Now that we got that all lined up, now I'm gonna grab my mic. It's quicker and easier to read. Turn it on, zero it out, and then I'm gonna make some measurements. So what we're gonna do is make sure we're not touching here. Yeah, we're not touching, because that's gonna, if it's touching here, then that's gonna throw it off. When we turn it in, it's gonna bring that line in. We don't want this line to move now that we've got it set up. So now I'm just gonna measure. I mean, we're way off here from the string to this edge, from the string to this edge, and then we got to zero those out, make those even. So I just got my digital mic or calipers, what do you want to call it, and we are 0. So let's measure this. Back up, dadgum. Measure this. And we are at 1.087. Someone's just gonna write 1.0. I can't even read that. 1.087. In the front. Well, that's gonna be something different by a long shot. Oh man, 0.427. 0.427. So we need to bring that out. So let me crawl back under here. Well, you know, let's just do this side. Let's just do this side. You guys don't want to see me fiddle farting all day. You just want to get the meat and taters of this. Still 0. This one's not as far off as the other one was. Let's see what this one is. There. Oh, let's see. 0902. Right here in the front, so I know which one's which. 0.90. And let's see what this is going to be. This one's going to be 0.709. 0.709. I just had to come right over here at the back fence and start moving freaking piles of rock. Perfect. about a turn and a half. Might be too much. $869. $745. So that gap back there is bigger than this one. So we need to close. We need to bring this back in. We went too far out, so we got to go back in. This would be handy with two people. So I just did a quarter turn there. Let's see what that did. $841. $764. Another one. That was a half turn. $792. $827. Too far. So I'm going to go back quarter turn. $803. Same sharp. $827. $796. Dang it. $826. Now, it's going to push it out. 6, 3. So that's 0. It looks a lot better. Alright, hey, the tractor's finally settled down. Wife came home, kid came home, all kinds of interruptions. If it ain't something, it's always something. If it ain't something, it's always something. That don't make any sense. Anyway, rule of thumb is an 1/8 of an inch toe. That's combined left and right. So we need a 1/16 of an inch on this side and 1/16 on that side. So if I take 862, 0.862 plus 1/8 of an inch, which is 0.625, 0.0625, that gives us 5,429. That gives us 925. 9245 will go 925. So we need to increase this gap between the string and that lip to 9245. So I'm going to take the slack out of the slack. I'm just going to close that gap up on that inner and outer tie rod in those threads. So we're going to move this in an 1/16 of an inch. I'm going to go a half turn, see what happens. This is 0.9245. 891. Go another half turn. $929. That's close enough. Let me make sure that we didn't move any of this. Tape measure go. Should still be. We should still be 2.5 inches here. Let's see. 2.5. Bueno. So now all I gotta do is lock that in. Save the battery on that. Here, I'll lock this nut back. I got that nut locked on that tie rod. Let's see, make sure, let's see if we moved anything. Still zeroed out. 0925. Close enough. 0934. Now we just do the same thing on the other side. 822. That's close enough. Lock her down. How's it going? Thanks, sir. Tractors, cops, Amazons. Can't catch a break. Oh, so we already measured this. It's supposed to be 8.175. I got 8.22. I'll call that good. This is more precise than it needs to be. Let me lock it down. Stupid tractors. All right, let's see what happens. So yesterday, if you watched the last video, I took it for a ride. At the end, the steering wheel's all cocked. It's pulling a little bit. Let's see what happens now. See if I can not run into Nacho. I can't see squat out of this car. Going in the grass. There's Steven. Steering wheel straight. She's turning. She's tracking true. Man, it is hot. I need to turn some air on in here. Holy smokes. Burning up. Turn. That'd be a little bit. We'll get off this road and see what happens. In the last video when I was taking for a test drive, I don't know if I was complaining I couldn't see. I think I was. I'm gonna find out one of the headlights is out, so I gotta swap that out too. Let's go this way. See if I don't get smoked by people flying on that edge right there. Hold on. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Something there. I don't want to run over glass. Somebody lost their trailer lens or something. Let's see. Part of the lake. I can get it going straight and it just stays straight. Stop twice next time. Drive it. She'll tell me. I guarantee she'll let me know. Anything that makes a noise in this thing, she's letting me know. So I think it'll do good for now. So I'm gonna go get me a shower because again, I just came home from work and jumped straight into this. So I'm gonna go get a shower, give me some supper, and hit the sack. I'm gonna relax a little bit first. Why is the Hummer in the way? Or is it? No, it's not. It's just going to make it a pain in the ass to park this thing. I don't know what they were thinking on this mess right here. I parked there. I don't know why they did that. Because now I got to back up to get her in there. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to shut her down. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. You guys, hope you guys had a good day today. Hope you learned something on this. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want, hit the subscribe button, share with your friends, hit the like button, comment down below if there's anything you saw that I should have done different. But we'll see you later, boys.